In this lecture, we are going to discuss Python operators. So, what is an operator? Operators are symbols or special characters that are perform special operations on operands. Generally, the place is one symbol. With this symbol, we are doing some operations. So, A and B are two operands. We are doing some operation A plus B, right? So, in this way, we are performing with these symbols. So operators are symbols and special characters that perform special operations on variables. So Python supports the several operators like arithmetic operator, relational operator, assignment operator, logical operator, bitwise operator, membership operator, and identity operators. Arithmetic operators are contains the plus, minus, into, division, a floor division, and modulo division, and the power operator. And relationship operator less than, greater than, equal, not equal, less than or, greater than or, and assignment is equal. And logical operators are and or not. Bitwise operator, bitwise and, bitwise or, bitwise XOR, and left shift operator and right shift operator. Membership operators are in, not in, and identity operators are is and is not. So we are going to cover these all operators with practically we are going to cover. The first operator is going like here you notice in this first operator is like arithmetic operator. Here you notice, and when we compare with other programming languages, and there is no increment and decrement operators. In Python there is no increment and decrement operators. For this you go with like if you want to increase your variable, just you go with like this only. This way only you can increment. The Python operator behavior the different from other programming operators. So you don't think like this all operators. Suppose C language is also having these operators, Java is also having these type of operators. So 100% this operator behavior is similar. If you think like this, so I can say like, so some of the operators completely different, and some of the operators are it behaves like other language operators, but also it having other features, other flexibilities. So carefully we need to focus on these operators. The first, arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators are plus, minus, into, and this is a normal division, and this is a floor division, and this one is everyone knows multiplication, and this one is the power and exponential operator. So each and every one we are going to cover in detail. Arithmetic operators are used to perform mathematical calculation. These are for mathematical calculations. So first, plus is for adds two variables, two operands. A minus subtract two variables, and into subtract two variables. And here the difference is this one and this one. What is this? This is normal division. So we call it as the float as a result, and this one is the floor division. Integer round off, we are getting result as integer. Even we are getting a decimal value, it will be going to round off. So this one divides the first operand by the second operand and return the float value, and the same one the divides the first operand and second operand but returns integer. Just you observe 10 by 3 we are doing, and 10 by 3 we are doing. Here it gives like a 3.33 something, it provides somewhere it 4, and here it is affixed to 3. It is a fixed to 3. It gives integer. When you provide 10.0 divisible by 3, that situation you will be get like a 3.0 as a result, as a float number. And here modulo division, so returns remainder we get. And this is the power operator. This is the power operator. And suppose we are going to 10 star star power operator 2 means nothing but 10 of the 2. Here these are the operators, but this one plus and into, this works like a concatenate operator, and it is works like a repetition operators. Plus is works like a concatenate operators. So we can concatenate. Suppose there is a two words Sri plus Sri, it is a returns like a add two strings, and this is a repetition like a suppose a Sri into 3, it gives as a output the string is repeats 3 times. So this is a string repetition and a string concatenation. So here the string is repeats a specified number of times, and here this normal division and this floor division, the normal division always decimal, and the floor division it try to return integer as a value. Here some practical way we are going to cover here. So first plus we are going, plus what it does, two variables are there, a equal 10 and b equal to 3, and a plus b we are doing, the it returns as a 13, and when we are doing a minus b, it returns 7. A into b, it returns the same way. If in case you have as two strings a plus b, sri plus sri, two strings, it returns as a Sri. And string here Sri into 3, it is repeat the same string 3 times. And if in case you do like Sri with into Sri, string into string, it will be going like a error. It will be going like an error. And again a by b and a by b, the floor division and normal division we are going to cover. So a by b in the sense 10 by 3, it returns like a 3.3333 somewhere 5. And suppose we are doing 10 by 2, it always return as a decimal. It return type is always decimal. And when you are doing a double slash floor division 10 slash slash 2, it is a 5. And suppose 10.0 slash 2 slash slash 2, it is a 5.0. And 10 by 3, it is a 3.0. So sorry, it is a 3. And 10.0 slash slash 3, it will be going to 3.0. So based on we get, suppose we are going to do like 10 by 0 and 10 slash slash 0 and 10 point by 0 and 10.0 slash slash 0 and 10 percentile by 0. In this all case we get 0 division error. We get always 0 division errors, something by 0. So here, and again we are doing something like there is a power operator, remainder operator is there, remainder. 10 modulo division by 3, it returns a 1 as a remainder. 20 modulo division by 3, it returns 2 as a remainder. And the power operator 100 power 2, it is like 100 of 2, it returns like this way. And when we are doing with the booleans, with the bool means true false. Suppose I am doing Sri is a string, I am doing int with multiply with true, and same way Sri into multiply with the false. So Python virtual machine, internally true is stores like a 1 and a false is store like 0. So here we get Sri as an output here, and here we are not getting any 0 or nothing, and here we are getting empty string. We are getting empty string. So these are all things we are going to execute. Here print 10 plus 20, and we are getting as a 30. Suppose the print a equal 10, b equal 3, we are going to discuss, right? And print a minus b and print a into b, right? And so here up to here there is no issue. So here a plus b. So 13, 7 and 30 we are getting. When we are doing floor division, here a by b we are going to discuss. A by b, what we are getting? A by b. It's always decimal number, and the same thing I am going to floor division I am going to cover here. A slash slash b. Now you observe as a directly we are getting 3 as a input. Suppose I am going to discuss a value is 0.0, it's a decimal value, then you observe it is a 3.0. So if a value, one value is as a by default float, every return type would be the different. And we are going to cover like a modulo division, a modulo division b. What we are getting? As a 1 we are getting. And we are going to cover a power 3. So here 10 power 3 we are getting 1000, the power value. And some of the expression I am going to cover here. Here print of Srikanth, this is one statement I am going to take here, and you observe this is a print. The Srikanth is we are getting here as a output. Now I am going to do like plus Srikanth I am doing. Then you observe output concatenating. Two strings are concatenates. The same way I am going to cover into 5. So the Srikanth is repeats. Srikanth is repeats. So in this way we are going to get. So here I want to do something. Print 10 by 0. What should we get? We get as a 0 division error. By division by 0 error we are getting. If the string is performs with the true, it's a boolean value, then you notice the output is we are getting general return, it is a original string. Suppose we are doing a multiply with the false, we get empty string as a return. So here you notice this is a empty string. So empty string. For clarity I am going to print Srikanth. So some space you get here. This space is empty string, it returns. So for understanding of this, so I'll try this. Type of what do we get? It is a string. Here we get string, empty string we are getting. So in this way we are going to execute. So definitely you should remember this all the things. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.